Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 49-degree Monday, April the 8th. It was 35 degrees this morning. Holy moly. But the sun comes up so early nowadays that by the time I'm out here saying the hello, it's done kicked up. Look how they plowed all them fields out there already. Isn't that crazy? Can't believe I was able to get the lawn mowed yesterday. But anyway, welcome to Monday. It's supposed to be in the 90s, lower 90s, but 90s this weekend. It's progressively getting warmer as the week goes on. Crazy. All right. He's hopping this morning. All the slots were filled. We had to park way up several stalls down here. Look at this. Absolute beauty. Whew. We'll take it all day long. Well, it's a little bit cloudy here in Vancouver, but you can tell it ain't gonna stay that way. Mm-hmm. As far as I know, I think it's supposed to be nice today.
Yeah, most of the day it's supposed to be nice.
Very good. Mm-hmm. We'll take it.
Yes.
Every day, all day. Mm-hmm. Well, to keep it looking like this, we gotta have a little rain, but
oh yeah,
that's all right. The nice days are really special when they're nice.
Yes, they are.
Heck yeah, it does that. But Mama?
Yes, Paul.
That Monday done snuck back up once again.
He's sneaky.
They come by awfully quick here lately. Mm-hmm. It's kind of scary.
I know.
Well, anyway, hope you have a wonderful Monday.
You too.
And I'll see you as the day goes on. How about that?
Right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Well, this one ought to be a bundle of joy. Almost 90,000 miles on it. It's in for the Sprocket recall. I hope he was in for the intermittent sprocket replacement, because this is going to be stuck. I think he's waiting, and I have a BMW guy waiting behind him. The BMW guy is traveling once his first service done. This isn't not looking very promising. That thing's just packed with rust. Wow. Oh yeah, she's stuck. She's really stuck. I can't use that 20,000 pound or 10 ton puller because the shield is in the way. RTs and stuff don't have that. F3s do. And yeah, I need to get around behind that for the jaws to grab up here and down here. And so I need to go down to Costless over there and see if I can find a big honking puller to grab a hold of this thing. Because, yeah, she's not coming off. I keep soaking it down with PB Blaster. And in the past, I've found that doesn't, because they can be so tight that it doesn't get in there. So off we go. So a torch kit, so I don't have to bring mine from home, and a puller, harmonic puller kit. I was able to get in there and get her knocked off. It took precisely 480 degrees for it to let go. Is that nasty as heck or what? Still has some of the Kluber grease, but it had more rust than grease. 90,000 miles. Just keep soaking it down with PB Blaster and a brass brush. Keep wiping it with a towel until it produces no more rust. Now I can proceed with putting the new sprocket on and being done with this thing. Yay! Woohoo! I'm off to a GSA R1250 and first service. You guys traveling. And so I'm gonna bust that out right quick. I'll probably make some money. So, you know, a short time did they pay for that thing? So that tools cost me $50. And yeah, probably lost that much or more doing the job. Not this one. That Spyder. Man, that thing is... I love the GSAs. Alright, let's get the first surface busted out on this thing. Well, it's a good thing this bike isn't laying on top of me and I'm bleeding to death. I literally can't get anyone to answer the phone up there. Not even my wife. I got it was a question about the brake pedal. Surely the guy didn't have it that way on purpose. There he is right there. Non-answering son of a gun. I'm gonna go up here and knock him in the noggin. There he goes, oh, I'm sorry, I've seen you calling. Well, answer. I don't call just to BS with you. Look at that. That's the one I rode in Canada. He goes, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave you down there bleeding to death. No, I wasn't. Just, if I call you, I'm not just BSing with you. I don't call to chat. The brake pedal is all wrapped around, but I don't see any impact on it. So I was wondering, did the guy do that on purpose, or what's the deal? And he goes, oh, well, I guess I noticed that when I drove it down to you. And I said, well, didn't you ask the guy about it? At the time, he was all freaked out because that Spyder customer was a waiter. And this guy just shows up. He's traveling, no announcement, no nothing, just shows up. I need my first service. They go, well, we only have one BMW tech on Mondays, and he's wrapped up in the middle of a Spyder. Good old costless auto parts. You know, where I'm at down there in that whole .com area used to be costless auto parts. But we were wanting to buy that building from them, so they built their own new building. Man, those guys are some kind of busy. Holy moly. Crazy busy. That bus, that last one there, he blatantly ran a red light. You know how, the cross traffic, they get it orange, then a red, and then it's a few seconds later, then it turns green for us. Well, how long was that light red? Because it was already green when he started into the intersection for me. Man, always pay attention. Like crazy pay attention. I like he still got that skeleton basketball player there. That tree is gonna get down, it's gonna reach down and touch you. Boy, that is a nasty looking cloud back off that way, isn't it? Man, where's he got that suspension set at? Yeah, well, he's got a minimum dynamic minimum, but he's got it in dynamic pro riding mode. I don't remember where I used to kick with. I see a car, I see it, yeah. That guy needs to move that van. Somebody's gonna get hurt, namely me. But I guess he's legally parked, so it's my dime, I reckon. Look how beautiful it's getting. Look at those cherry blossoms. How green, all the leaves coming back on them. Well, I think sure are magical in the wintertime. Although it rained so much in the fall that I didn't get to ride through here while they were in their peak. Ooh, at the time, we really needed the rain. That was one dry, hot summer. It wasn't in the hundreds too much, but considering it rarely ever hit 100 degrees here, to see it several years in a row and to hang in the hundreds day after day is pretty nuts. And that one day it was like 117. I think I got the 120 something. I don't remember. Remember, I took the Royal Enfield Himalayan for a ride that one day. I think it was 116 in the shade. It was hecka hot. I don't know who this gal is sitting out here, but she's here almost every time I come through. I'm always looking for the boy. Wow, look at all that. Before you know it, it'll be the norm, and you won't even ooh and ah over it. But you really should ooh and ah all the time, every day. You should be thankful for every moment of every day. This is that navigation thing that BMW has that uses your phone. It's kind of cool. But I kind of like having when I go somewhere, I like having my phone for navigation, and well, now it's a Nav 7, the Nav 7 up there, to see what's around me. Especially the Nav 7, once you enter a destination and it's routing you, everything around you disappears. But when you're just driving down the road, it's like this plain view of everything. You see the little creeks and lakes and all the cool stuff around. Navigation mode, everything is gone. So I just navigate with my phone, listen to that through my headset, because the proper way to use the headset through the the BMW Connected app is to have your phone paired with this vehicle and this vehicle only. You can have your phone paired with your Cenas, and yeah, I'm not into that. I ride too many motorcycles. If all I had was one of these, that'd be great. But nope, that don't work for me. So I use Waze. Apple Maps is my favorite by a long shot, and I use that for navigation. And the navigator on the bike is, let's see what wonderful world is around me. Pretty cool stuff. And then you can use, when you're in the city or whatever, you route with your phone again through Waze, and use Waze to tell you about any weird traffic stuff, and if it gets weird, it'll reroute you to the quickest way. Sometimes it's pretty bizarre, but like Kelly and I always say, trust Waze. Always trust her. Every time we think that girl's crazy, I ain't going that way, I know which way to go, I get myself in a heap of trouble. Never assume you know what's. I'll lower his left mirror, I'll leave his right one alone, but this guy must have a tall torso, or maybe just a really tall guy, I don't know. And mirrors, I could watch the stars at night with them things. That boy must be up there. I don't think it's gonna be a dry drive home. What you think? I probably should go slow through here. The corporate girl will see me ripping through and rat me out. That's our corporate building there, right to my right there. Gotta be a good boy. There's my guy. He's parked in his office. Maybe I'll get a thumbs up again for a beamer. He really smiles when I come through with Spyders, though. He's too busy. That boy's doing some concentrating. I don't know what that's going to be, but they, with all them big doors there, it looks like it's going to be some kind of a shop or something. That used to be the big Allstate building here, which was great for collision repairs and stuff like that on bikes, because they just walked across the street. Of course, there's no gate there, so they can walk up the corporate staircase there off to the side and just walk up right up to us. Just before people done lost their minds. Oh, look at that. That is a beauty. Holy moly. When they first started coming out with them primer looking colors, I thought, what has the world gone to? Now I really like it. It looks absolutely amazing on them Harleys. His tires were grossly over-aired. And I don't know if you know this or not, but they come out of the crate grossly overpressured. They do that on purpose. The one heavily seats the bead in, and two, you always got air in them even if it sets for a while. So every one of these things we put together, we air them down to specs and put them on the floor. This place in San Jose, I don't know what they're called. See his license plate thing back there. They definitely did not air down his tires. Because he was, good Lord, he was like 9 pounds over in the front and 7 over in the rear. That's not a dangerous level, but you know, your tires being overpressured can be just as dangerous under pressure. The manufacturers figure out what's the best thing for vehicle stability, handling, everything. That is all mathematically calculated out. Don't go by what it says on the tire, you go by what the manufacturer says that tire pressure should be. And don't mess with it. I get people, you know, wanting to over air their Spyders and all kinds of crazy stuff. And then the sport guys wants to under air them. We won't do that. I go, sorry, I'm leaving it specs. Hope you got a tire gauge because you're going to have to let it go. I'm not going to set you out the road race pressures because you're not riding on a road race track. Anyway, thanks for coming along on that lovely gal. Whew. She is a pretty one. Alright, here we go. Well, hello there, YouTube. Nature's mother of mercy is about to dump on us here in a little bit.
Yeah, there's some dark clouds.
A little TRX4 is out here playing around with that before the rain hits. Get some little bit of RC time, a little calm down time. I've been zipping. I've made it all around out here already. Kelly comes out, see if because Sasha was woo-wooing. Kelly probably thought it was raining. She's
Coming
painted
to the rescue.
Yeah.
She wasn't.
No, she was just playing with that. And she's playing with the car a little bit. Zip at her, zip back, zip at her. She's like dancing around at her. As long as she doesn't attack it and grab it. She's like they're wrestling with Danny. She loves that Danny.
Oh, man.
And Annie loves Leo.
Oh, always has.
Yeah. Since she was a little tiny thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was the day at work. Spyder stuff, BMW stuff. Perfect. Even day. Everything all evened out.
Yeah.
Got a little trike, a little bike. On that, I think we're going to roll out before this hits us here.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channels. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Them dogs always trying to steal the show.
I know.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.